going, you guys? NewAge here, bringing you week 4 of our Pokemon of the Week series. So this would actually be week 5, but last week, for those of you who know, I was having complications with uploading and yada yada. Pretty much the whole weekend I didn't really get to upload at all. So last week's was Dragology, if you didn't get a chance to see. Not the episode Pokemon of the Week, but just Pokemon of the Week in general on Cerebi. Go ahead, go check that out. I did make a team for it. Maybe I'll do a battle with it sometime. But for this week, our Pokemon of the week is Nidoking. So I'm kind of happy about this one because we've had really diverse, kind of awkward Pokemon, and this time we've got some power here. So let's jump into the overview. Basically, what it says is Nidoking's one of the original Pokemon that's still good. In X and Y, it got a boost to its attack, so it gives it even more of a viable option to run a physical set, although its hidden ability makes a special set really good, just so much better. And also, when you're running a special set, basically you can't get burned and you can't get intimidated and shut down by all that stuff, or when you're running the special set. So that's what it says. Nidoking is good with Life Orb, Sheer Force combination, running the special attacks. That's what it does best. So for the positives, it has a really good attack stat and a really good move pool for that attack stat. Sheer Force is what makes Nidoking. It has a great ability. Its speed is passable, and it's good against the new Fairy type Pokemon because of its stab poison type moves. Its negatives, its defenses and HP aren't that great. Its typing leaves it open to a lot of threats like ice, as well as earthquake and water moves, and it's hard to breed for, and I can second that. Because with how the breeding works, you can breed using a Nidoking, but you can also get the female Nidorans as well, so that not only do you have to find a male Nidoran that you have to get, but at the same time it has to be a hidden ability, and it's just all kinds of craziness. It takes forever to breed a Nidoking. I have mine now though, so I never have to do it again, hopefully. So the abilities, we've got Poison Point has a 30% chance to poison when coming into contact with this Pokemon. Pretty good ability. Poison wears down Pokemon, that's always good. Rivalry, attack and special attack increase by 25% when the foe is the same gender, and attack and special attack decrease when the foe is the opposite gender. So, it could be a good ability, but it's not that great. I mean, it's one of those up in the air kind of situational deals. And then lastly, Sheer Force, secondary effects, moves with secondary effects have their power increased by 33%, but they lose their secondary effect. So it's a great ability, and for whatever reason, I don't know the technicalities of it, but I do know when you use Life Orb with the Sheer Force Pokemon, and the Sheer Force boost happens with an attack, you don't take Life Orb damage. So you get Life Orb damage increase, Sheer Force damage increase, and you don't take damage from Life Orb, as long as you use a move that is affected by Sheer Force. So, I mean, overall, really good. So the movesets, first one we've got Long Live the Nidoking, the special attacking set, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Ice Beam or Thunderbolt, then Flamethrower, Mega Horn or Thunderbolt, Life Orb attached, Sheer Force, Timid Nature or Modest or Naive, with max investment in special attack speed and 4 in attack. So pretty much overview, there's the standard set. Pretty much it gets the Stab, Sludge Wave, and the Stab Earth Power, which are really good hard-hitting moves. And then you get a Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt, depending on what you want to use for further type coverage. Helps you take out things like Grass Pokemon and Water Pokemon that could give you some trouble. And then Mega Horn is an option to help you get rid of things that could normally wall you, such as Slowbro or even Mew. So that's why those are there. And then the next set we've got is Royalty, Poison Jab, Superpower, Earthquake, and then Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Sucker Punch, or Mega Horn, Life Orb, Sheer Force, Jolly Nature, with max investment in attack speed, and then Summon HP. So this is the physical set, more viable because it did get a bit of an attack boost by 10 points in X and Y. So it hits even harder on the physical side as well. So pretty much it says Poison Jab, your stab, go-to move, good move, can poison, all that good stuff. Or, no, it can't poison because it's sheer poison. But a good stab move, strong on the physical side. And then you got Superpower, a really good move. It's not affected by sheer force, but it is good for a last resort, kind of hard-hitting move. And then you've got Earthquake, good move, stab, strong, usual. And then the Elemental Punch moves to give it more viability, hitting different types, and then Mega Horn for the same reason, and then Sucker Punch for the priority. So that's those are the two sets they have. The other options they have here are Choice Scarf, Fire Blast, Focus Punch, Focus Blast, Focus Energy, Stealth Rock, and Toxic Spike. Choice Scarf is because Nidoking's a little bit on the slow side, or can be in compared to some Pokemon in the OU metagame. And then Fire Blast, even stronger than Flamethrower, just have to risk that accuracy. Focus Energy is good. It says it's basically pretty good if you could just predict the timing for it. And then you just start getting crits like crazy. And then Focus Blast, good move just like Fire Blast, except has the accuracy problem. And then there's Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes, both good options. Entry hazards help wear down your opponent. And then they've got double triple battle, not going over that, but it's there for you guys to look at if you want to. And then we've got countering Nidoking. Pretty much it says the best thing to do is assume it's a special attacking Nidoking and use special walls to counter it, like Slowbro or Blissey. And it says that Alamumala can do the same. I've never known how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. The one that's a giant fish with lipstick, pretty much, from Black and White. Got some great Pokemon from that generation, huh? So, pretty much the goal is to try and counter on the special side, and if it ends up being a physical Nidoking, just like with any other physical Pokemon, burn it, intimidate, and it's pretty much crippled. So, jumping into our set that we've got here. Oh, look at that, I'm not even ready. I'm not even ready. I thought I had it ready. I have the team ready. Just didn't have it open for you guys. Let me get that nice and positioned. There you go, that's good enough. So this is the team right here. We went with the first set, Sheer Force, Life Orb, all that good stuff. Timid with the Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower with the investment in Speed, Special Attack, and then 4 in HP. So this is the rest of the team here. I went with Galvantula to be my kind of suicide lead, setting up hazard Pokemon because Nidoking is a little bit on the slow side, like I said. So this here is set up a Sticky Web and get ensure that Nidoking can outspeed even more Pokemon. And then we've got the Volt Switch just for initiative, momentum, all that good stuff. Bug Buzz, it hits behind subs, and it's Stab, and then I didn't really know what to give it for a fourth move, so I just gave it Giga Drain. I mean, we're planning on having this thing die anyways, so if it sticks around, sticks around. If not, that's cool too. And then for Nature and Eevees, we got Timid, Max Investment in Speed, Special Attack, and then 4 in Special Defense. Now here, we've got Gyarados. Mainly, Gyarados' role is to take Earthquake and Ice-type moves, because Nidoking is weak to Ice and Nidoking is weak to Earthquake. So send out the Gyarados, it's Flying type, and then we have all kinds of different covers. Stone Edge for the Ice types, Earthquake for, what was Earthquake for? I don't even know. Earthquake hits a lot of Pokemon. I mean, guess that's good, right? Waterfall to hit wow, I'm just completely at a loss. Anyways, running standard Gyarados set. Mainly, its role is there to take the ground moves and the ice moves. Oh yeah, that's what Waterfall's for ground Pokemon. Dirt. And gave it Dragon Dance and its Mega Gyarados with the Intimidate, so helping cripple the physical Pokemon a little bit too. And then Adamant Nature, max investment in speed and attack and HP. Well, not max investment in HP, but you know what I mean. So then here we got the Bisharp, pretty much what I'm hoping to use to take out the special walls if we run into things like Blissey or Slowbro. So we've got the knockoff, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and then I give it Power Punch so it has something to hit Blissey with, as well as giving us an attack boost, and then I give it the Lumberry. So for the special walls that try and status us, we can get a turn without status, and where we don't have to worry about that, where we could get a little bit of setup going on. And then we got max investment in HP, attack, and then 4 in special defense with the Adamant Nature. Then here we got the Rotom Wash. Pretty much I was thinking to take Psychic type moves, which Gyarados can do after it Mega Balls. Bisharp could do, but I don't really want to send it in on Psychic type Pokemon because they also carry Focus Blast. So this is going to kind of be my especially defensive wall against Psychic type Pokemon. Pretty much Will-O-Wisp because it can also cripple physical Pokemon, which is good. Volt Switch for the initiative. Pain Split because I just feel like I can use this against the bulkier Pokemon too if I need to. If my Lumberry is already gone and I'm worried about getting statused, I'm not really worried about Rotom getting statused. So then I can outlast those kinds of Pokemon. And then Hydro Pump for the stab, doing all kinds of damage, the usual. Then we got the Calm Nature, positive special defense, minus attack. And then we got the max investment, special defense, HP, and then 4 in special attack. And then we got Greninja here. This is going to be to take more Psychic type moves because it comes in as a Dark type, and then it's also going to be to hit Ground type Pokemon because it does outspeed a lot of Ground type Pokemon, as well as hit Mega Venusaur just because I realized I didn't really have anything for that, and I'm tired of Mega Venusaur stalling out my teams. So we gave it Ice Beam, Extra Sensory, Scald for the stab, U-turn for the initiative, and Expert Belt because for 1, Life Orbs on Nidoking, and 2, I mean, Expert Belt, I'm cool with that. Does extra damage on super effective. That's what we're hoping to hit, right? And then we've got Hasty Nature, positive speed, minus defense, with max investment in speed and special attack, and then 4 in attack. So that's gonna be the team. I am not on the main showdown server, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it for now until I can get a battle going for you guys because I don't want to waste any more time. So I will be back in a flash. Alright guys, we're back. I'm pretty sure... Okay. They left, but they have joined back into the game. I was able to get a battle on the main showdown server, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in with what they're bringing on the team. So they got the Diggersby, Chansey, Latios, Bisharp, Azumarill, and Charizard. So, I feel like this is a pretty good matchup. Nidoking, honestly, I feel could handle a lot of this team. The Azumarill... it outspeeds the Azumarill, so it could hit it pretty hard. Diggersby, if it outspeeds, should be able to kill in one shot. We've got stuff for the Chansey. I feel like Bisharp could hit the Latios, and then Charizard, we have plenty of things for that. Rotom, Greninja, Gyarados. So we're going to start off with our, like I said, our lead with Galvantula, and we're going to see where we go with this. So he does start off with the Diggersby, so that'll be good to see, get maybe an idea of what kind of set he's running. So we're going to go for the Sticky Web. He goes for the U-turn, so he's faster than us. Maybe Choice Scarfed. I'll have to see, get an idea of what his speed is. So he goes out into the Charizard. He's obviously going to be faster and then just, you know, try and kill us. So we're not really going to waste any time. Just going to let him do what he's got to do. And he is a Charizard X. So, I'm thinking about maybe going into Rotom since we were faster. He can't hit us with the ground move. We resist the Flare Blitz, and if he goes for a Dragon Claw, I feel like we could take that pretty well. Or we could go out into Gyarados. Pretty much the same deal, except we get Intimidate off. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go out into Gyarados, get the Intimidate off. Not bad. So, attack drops. He does go for the Dragon Dance, so he brings his speed back up, but doesn't have the attack still. I don't know if I want to Mega Evolve or just go for Earthquake, honestly. Yeah, I feel like Earthquake would do just fine, because yeah, I figured he'd go for Dragon Dance again, predicting me to go for Dragon Dance. So if this kills... Wow, it doesn't kill. So, good news, bad news. Good news, I'm going to Mega Evolve. I don't think he can take me out. He's only boosted by 1. He can't take out Mega Gyarados with 1 shot, I don't think. So he has to go for Roost here, and no matter really what he goes for, it's going to take him down. If he switches out, that's fine too. So we'll see what happens. So he goes for Dragon Claw. That doesn't kill, like I said. Couldn't take out the Mega Gyarados. So that's good. We got Charizard out of the way. That was going to be a big problem for us because Mega Charizard is all kinds of crazy strong. So he comes out, gets the speed dropped. So I'm just going to go ahead and let Gyarados go down here. Pretty much find out if Diggersby is faster. So he goes for U-turn. He is Choice Scarfed. So that's something we can confirm. So we will have to watch out for that because it does have the huge power. So there's a lot of things that we can't really take from Diggersby. I think Rotom will be best for taking out Diggersby. So however we can get that to work out, we're just going to have to do that. So I don't know if I really want to go out into Nidoking just because he has the Aqua Jet. And I don't want to risk the superpower for Bisharp. I feel like Rotom will be good because I could burn it and then hit it with a Volt Switch or Galvantula and Giga Drain. I think I'm going to do that. He could hit me with the Aqua Jet, but if it doesn't kill, then we get the Giga Drain off. So, and we're faster, so we'll see what happens. The Sticky Web is coming in handy. So he does switch out into Diggersby, so it's going to take this Giga Drain. He was predicting the electric move, but dang, that worked out then. That worked out. The Giga Drain worked out. So he can go for the ground move. I don't know if he will. I don't think it'll kill me because I resist it, and I got more HP back. And we're faster. I guess the lowered speed from the Choice Scarf helped us out. So that is really good because we still have the Focus Sash. And oh, he does have that. That's not good. We're going to see how much this Bug Buzz does, though. We do still have the Focus Sash, so that's nice. I think he might try and go for Swords Dance. If he does, that's fine. Oh no, he went for Substitute. That's even better because Bug Buzz hits behind the Substitute, and we still have our Focus Sash, so he can't kill us. So this is great. Yeah, Sucker Punch, not going to kill. Even at the +2 attack, Focus Sash hanging in there. Bug Buzz going to hit behind the sub and take out the Bisharp. This is going extremely well. And the match was forfeited. So, you know what? I want to get another game for you guys, but at the same time, I'm running really short on time. Let me see. I mean, we obviously beat this guy. We did find a match fast. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it again. He's got Greninja, Roserade, Talonflame, Dragonite, Gardevoir, and Meanshao. So, obviously, probably gonna start off with the Meanshao. Or he starts with the Talonflame. That's fine too. It's good to have priority against a Pokemon that you know is starting off with the Focus Sash. But that is okay because we're really just trying to get the Sticky Web up. So he does go for the Will-O-Wisp, even though he didn't have to. I mean, unless he's trying to preserve HP with Brave Bird. Didn't want to risk getting beat by that. Because Brave Bird damage plus Volt Switch could have done a nice chunk of damage. So he takes us out with the Brave Bird. We did get the Sticky Web off, so that's fine. So I'm thinking Gyarados. Gyarados would work well. Because he it gets the Intimidate off and we resist pretty much everything he's got for us. Although he does have Will-O-Wisp, but I guess we'll just go for Dragon Dance. Because either he's going to switch out or not. If he goes for Will-O-Wisp, then we already are setting up the Dragon Dances. So I at least want to get the attack to normal. It's more the speed, I guess, that I'm mostly concerned with. And we honestly don't need Gyarados for much else. And he misses the Will-O-Wisp, so you know what? I think we're faster now. Gale Wings does not affect the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if I should Mega Evolve because he has Meanshao. Yeah, and Gardevoir. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. We're just going to. I think I want to go for Stone Edge. I know Waterfall will kill, but Les wants to be switched in on Stone Edge. No, I'm going to play it safe because Talonflame needs to be taken down. So he does go down to the Waterfall. He misses the Will-O-Wisp. So today's a good day for Showdown. I should record all of the gym leader teams today. All the gym leader battles. No, I'm just kidding. So he's obviously going to go for Fake Out. I mean, not much else I could say about that. He might have Stone Edge, but yeah, I think we'll just leave it in for now. I mean, Fake Out. Saw that coming, of course. I want to assume Waterfall will kill. If not, we have a chance to flinch. That's always good too. And it's Focus Sash, so it's not going to kill. I'm not going to Mega Evolve. It does get the flinch off. There you go. A flinch for a flinch, man. That's only fair, right? We are just doing great today. And the crit to take out that 1% definitely mattered. Definitely. So, we got the Dragonite here. I'm thinking about going for Dragon Dance because I can assume he might go for Dragon Dance, and you know what? I think if we get strong enough, he just goes straight up for your Dragon Claw. So I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here because we're just going to let Gyarados go down. But what I'm trying to do is get the Stone Edge off. Even if he has multi-scale at +2, it probably should kill. So let's see, hopefully we don't miss. Mega Evolve, Stone Edge, crit, 1-hit KO. Yep. Wasn't even a crit, but there you go. That was the plan, and it worked out. Now, see, we are doing a little much with Gyarados here, but I mean, you know, yeah, I think we'll get rid of Gardevoir, and then we'll go ahead and let Nidoking handle the rest of this. Oh, the match was forfeited, so again, it's just doing too good. I was gonna let Nidoking take out, because Nidoking could have taken out Greninja after it slowed down, I'm sure, from the Sticky Web, hit it with a Thunderbolt or whatever, and then there was, we have Flamethrower to hit the Roserade, and Roserade couldn't touch Nidoking. So that was gonna be a good game, and there was 2 battles for you guys, so Pokemon of the Week, Nidoking's team does A-okay. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, NewAgeSteel, where I upload multiple videos every single day. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, where I post first-hand information on when I upload videos to the channel. So until then, I'm NewAgeSteel, keep on watching, and I will see you guys next time.